Close your eyes. You don't need to focus. You don't need to fix anything. Just breathe. Just be. Your body's been holding it all. The pressure, the plans, the proving. But here, you don't need to solve anything. You don't need to earn the right to rest. This moment is yours, and so is what's coming next. You're not here to push harder. You're here to open to something softer, something real. Let's begin. Over the next few minutes, we're not adding new affirmations. We're releasing old programming. The part of you that still thinks money only comes when you hustle, that rest is dangerous, that ease can't be trusted. That story's not yours. It was inherited, but it ends here and now. You were born to receive, to feel calm in your body and rich in your life. This isn't about manifesting harder. It's about meeting the version of you who already knows how to let it in. And they're waiting for you. Let's go meet them now. Imagine standing outside your home. It's quiet, warm, still. And in the distance, you hear the sound of something flowing. You look up, and there it is. A river of gold, moving softly but powerfully, calm but unstoppable. It's not chaotic, it's not fast, but it is certain, and it is sure, and it's flowing straight toward you. This river is money, not a trickle, not a paycheck, not something you have to ask for. It's steady, always flowing, always meant for you. You don't have to move toward it. You don't have to hustle. You just have to let it in. You just let it come. It reaches your doorstep. You open the door. No fear, no guilt, just readiness. And the river flows in through the floorboards, around your feet, filling your home, every room, and filling you. You feel it in your body like warmth. You feel it in your chest like relief. You feel it in your belly like safety. For the first time, it feels safe to have more than enough. You feel your shoulders drop, your breathing slow, and your body fully letting go. No one is asking you to do more. No one is asking you to prove anything. You are allowed to just receive, because the river doesn't need you to perform. It only needs you to stay open. Let that sink in. The money flows in, and instead of grabbing it, you relax into it. You remember who you are. Someone who was never meant to struggle for wealth. Someone who was meant to live in abundance. You smile because it finally feels true. And now, let's go to the place where this money comes from. You're now walking through a large marble hallway. It's quiet, peaceful, familiar. At the end of the hall, there's a glowing envelope. On the front, it reads, "Your trust fund, open immediately." And inside it reads, "This account has been accumulating since the day you were born. It grows with you. It never runs out. And it belongs to you, only you, for life." You feel something unlock, not just in your mind, but in your body. This isn't just a metaphor. This is a truth your soul already knew. You've been rich all along. You just forgot where to look. This trust fund doesn't live in your bank. It lives in your frequency. And the more you rest, the more you remember, the more you receive. And this wealth comes from the source of all things. It's not earned, it's not requested. It flows because you are a part of that source. Money is spiritual currency. Not just something to spend, but something to flow, to move, to bless. You are not just allowed to have more, you are meant to. And this trust, it's yours. Today, tomorrow, forever. No one can touch it. No one can claim it. Because this account was made with your name and your name only. And now that it's unlocked, you'll notice that things feel lighter. Doors open, money moves, and everything begins to respond to the version of you who remembers who they are. And now that your trust has been unlocked, let your body begin to adjust to what it feels like to live with more. You don't need to convince yourself. Just notice what shifts as these new truths settle in. Let them land softly. Let them replace the old stories. Let them rewrite what money means in your world. You don't have to say them aloud, just listen. Let them move through you. Let them feel like yours, because they are. Money is safe with me, and I am safe with money. I feel safe having more than enough. My body knows how to relax into receiving. I feel calmer the more I allow money in. My nervous system is safe around overflow. The more I rest, the more I receive. I am fully supported even when I do nothing. I trust the flow of wealth. It knows my name. I do not chase money. Money finds me, fills me, and flows to me now. The less I force, the more it flows in. My body recognizes ease as safe. I feel at home in abundance. I feel worthy even when I'm not working. I am allowed to have more than I need. I no longer feel guilty for ease. My body welcomes money now. I don't freeze when money shows up, I open. And this is who I really am. My body understands I was meant for this. I was meant to be rich. This has always been my birthright. I never have to shrink again. Receiving is my natural state. I feel wealthy because I am. I feel whole even before the money lands. My wealth blesses others. I feel connected to something bigger, and that connection funds me. I feel grateful, always, and that gratitude multiplies what I receive. I feel like myself again, the version who was always meant to be rich. I am abundance expressed in human form. Now we're going to step into one last space together, a room of mirrors. You look, and instead of seeing your face, you see your frequency. And at first, maybe it's fear, shame, doubt, or worry. But now that old image fades, and what shows up instead? A version of you who trusts, who receives, who who walks through life knowing they were always meant to be rich. And this new reflection isn't trying, they're just being. And as you see this version of yourself reflected back to you, you feel something shift. It's not a dream anymore. It's real. You've arrived. And you don't need to do anything after this. Just go live your life. Watch how money shows up. Watch how support flows in. Watch how things that used to feel hard get easier. You've remembered now. And once you remember, you cannot forget. But if you want to keep moving from this energy, if you want to stay connected to this version of you, the one who receives, who trusts, who remembers who they really are, I can walk with you. You'll find the link below this recording, and when it feels right, you can book a session, and we'll continue this journey together from truth, not pressure. You were never meant to do this alone, and now you don't have to.